Okay, so I've set up my project. I've created some issues. I've got my organizations all set up. The one thing we haven't covered today is settings. So let's dig in there, see what kind of trouble we get into. So I've got my username here, email, pretty self-explanatory. This email is actually pretty important. You want to make sure that's correct because that is going to be the email that's accepted as a from address when you're creating issues by email. So just double check that that's right. There's an option to open links in a new tab, which I would recommend doing that. It's helpful. You can check your time zone. If you need to change your password, that's where you do it. I start weeks on a Monday. That's just how my brain works. So I'm going to update my information. And I can see it's been updated. So another thing you're going to want to make sure to configure is notifications. This is obviously where you can pick which emails you get from Sifter. And there's lots of issues, lots of options here. The default is what you see here that's checked. But let's say if there's hundreds of issues and the team's working through them, I might not want my inbox to get flooded for every single thing. So I'm going to uncheck status changes or priority and milestone and category changes. I'll keep comments and I'm going to keep it confined to just the issues that I'm following. So I can do that. I can also get an email that's a kind of a digest email daily. I want to make sure to save and see if my notification options have been updated. A lot of times I will come in and edit these at different stages in the project. So when tickets are really going fast, I'll dial down my notifications, but maybe early in the project, I might want a little bit more. We went over the connections briefly earlier, but this is where I would get those set up. If you have any trouble, I would highly recommend accessing the help, or there's also some documentation that you can get to as well. And then finally, plan and billing. So any account level management happens here. Lots of help content for Sifter. So I would encourage you to check the knowledge base, not only when you're having issues, but just maybe is a better way to learn how the app works.